All right, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. Either way, I do appreciate you being here. Please make sure to hit the like while you're in here and please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. It's a slow crawl, but I would appreciate the sub if you have not already. Okay, so some quick housekeeping, and then I'll hop back into the chat. I was just in there a second ago, but I'll do some quick housekeeping real quick, and then we'll get into readings. So, and also happy Monday. Oh, wah, wah, wah. I just thought about that. Wah, wah. Most of you probably aren't happy it's Monday. But happy Monday. Uh, hey, at least you're here for the Monday. Unless you're in Hawaii. Hawaii is still, I think, 3 hours, or they're 3 hours behind us on the West Coast. So if it's almost one here, 9. Oh no, it might be. No, it's not. It's like 2 hours away, I think, there before it's Mondays. But so excluding Hawaii, happy Monday to everybody, or happy early Monday if you are in Hawaii. But yes, so some housekeeping real quick. Those of you that send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I really, really do appreciate it. You will get priority. You'll get to cut to the front of the line, okay? Also get more cards, etc. However, if you can't send in for a tip or donation, that's okay. What you can do is type your question into chat, or if you want a general, whatever the case may be. I'll star it. It'll go in a little folder over here on StreamYard, and either in between the paper readings or when I'm done with them, then I will get to those starred questions, okay? Knock on wood. Every now and then I can't get to all of them. It just kind of depends. So keep that in mind. And let me hop back into chat, see what everyone's doing. Is Libby here? And Maddie's here. Welcome. And I see, and Elizabeth, just so you know, I caught what you were saying. The my bobble thing makes you kind of like motion sickness, doesn't it? So as soon as I got that, I was like, okay, let me turn this off. I did it just for you. Tiffany, I see you pushing the button. I'll star you, okay? If there isn't any paid for readings, you'll probably be first, I'm thinking. It's sleepy tonight. Is that kind of like sleazy, or I have no clue, but welcome, Libby. How are you, lovey? And Deb, how are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome. How are things? You know what? So one of my mods, Val, you guys know Val. She's got a sister that was living out there. I need to kind of like get an update, but I don't know. That whole situation's just horrible. It's just horrible. I have a friend that lives out there too. Not in that area that burned, but still, everyone was affected over there. I'm barely up, but have a great stream. Hey, MJ. Hugs, love yous. Y'all. Thank you, Libby. That was very sweet. All right, hold on. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you, love. At least down is happy. I got you, Elizabeth. Tiffany John, I think he left. I think he bounced. He was not having a good night. He's hopefully he does show back up though. I'm feeling better. It's slow but steady. That's good, right? Okay, not bad then. It's good to hear that. She's keeping me up. All right, so again, if you do have a question, you can go ahead and wait, hold on, let me get this ready. Where's Dead Fred at? Dead Fred, where are you? I'm about to play your clip. But yeah, so if you do have a question, Like I said, you can go ahead and type it in the chat.
Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now.
Or you can press the clumsy button.
Push the button, do it now. Push the
Push the
button, do
button.
it
He says button.
now. Push the button, do it now. It
Just
is
so
not a
everybody knows,
tumor. It
it's
is
not a
not a
tumor.
tumor. It is.
But yeah, the clumsy button is just where I will pick your question pretty much at random. I usually, what I do is I grab a book, I'll turn to a page, and I'll form a question on where I land pretty much. Oh, that might bring him back in here. Oh, look, Tiffany, perfect timing. And thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that. Look, John, you're back. How can I heal? Okay, I got you. So I'm actually going to do, I'm sure Tic Tac will mind. I'll do yours, and then I'll do Tiffany's right after. Oh, I miss my mom so much. Aw. Okay. So Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for John. John would like to know, how can he heal? We'll assist John in healing at this time. All right. Anything else? We have the Hermits. One of my favorite cards, the Page of Pentacles. And then the Magician. So the biggest thing coming through right now is create. That's what I'm hearing in my head. I feel that with the Magician, and I feel that with the Hermit, and it almost feels like these two kind of produce this Page of Pentacles vibe here. So the Hermit is kind of suggesting maybe you have been kind of like to yourself as of recently. The Hermit, is all about the inner self, right? And wisdom and gaining perspective and knowing who we are. So with the Hermit coming through, like I said, this is energy of being to oneself. Also, it represents, it's associated with the sign of Virgo, just FYI. But the Hermit is kind of coming through to say, if you're going to be in solitude, use that time to create, whether it's writing, music, anything that kind of feeds your own creativity, so to speak. Okay. And it feels like even if it starts with you learning like a new hobby or something that you've always wanted to do, there's a vibe also, like if you wanted to go back to school, this would be a time to do it, or to be a time to start looking into it. The Page of Pentacles is all about being the student. What can you gain? What can you learn? And it's almost like, I feel like for healing for you, it's the more you are able to create and also know that you have everything you need to create the thing, or to, be creative. You have within you, you have around you, you have all the tools you need to feel empowered and to start creating. So there you go. That is your message. Mad Max, what did Mad Max do? Your Virgo love. Maddie's a Virgo too. Look. Tiffany, Virgo's representing. Virgo's a good sign. Okay, so hold on. Mad Max is cooking lamb, and I'm making a salad with a light Caesar style salad, but without the bacon. Oh, you poor thing. Is life worth living without bacon? Can anyone answer that? Um, Elizabeth says writing or music is very cathartic. Very true. Totally. And good for healing the soul. Yes, totally agree. I'm going to close my eyes. I'll listen like you're telling me a good night story. Okay. Go ahead and lay your head down. Yolanda, let me know if yours is a paid for question. If not, I did start it. Okay, but let me know. Thank you. I'll go to sleep. If you're tired, of course, go to sleep. Melissa J, can I move in with you guys? Peanut butter jelly sandwich is very typical in my house. I'm kind of with Edward on this a little. Protein pizza from a pocket? Oh, okay, maybe not. I have a new friend and I'm in love. I'm crushing every day talking to him. Ooh, look at you. That's so cute. I love it. Enjoy it. That's it. Totally enjoy it. Going to push the clumsy button. I can't sound like no. Okay, that's okay. All right, back up here. So Tiffany pushed it first. So give me a second. Let me grab let me get the book. She pressed the button.
Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now.
All right, so Tiffany, we're going to ask, how can you better stay focused on your goals? All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Tiffany. For Tiff Taff. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Tiff Taff. Please come through for Tiff. How can Tiffany stay more focused on her goals? My goal is to fall in love. I'm already there. That's your goal? That's an interesting one. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. And then we also have Judgment. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so 3 of Wands in reverse and Judgment. So there, in regards to your goals, I know you said falling in love was your goal, but I'm sure you have more than one, right? There is a sense of needing to be better organized, okay? And really buckling down, asking yourself, okay, what do I actually want? And then Judgment is about letting certain things go, shutting the chapter on, shutting the door on one chapter so you can begin another, so to speak. And it's also about forgiveness. So there you go, my dear. Oh, thanks for putting that up. Yes, thank you for everyone that went over there to Grandma's house tonight. We had a really good stream, and she had so much fun. I had fun. It was a good night. So, replay crew. Tonight, the subject was other forms of divination. Oh, you're very welcome, Lovey. You're very welcome. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at something. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry about your mom. Your mom. And it's okay to feel that way. All right, so I'm going to push the clumsy button. I can't sound like Arnie. Okay, I gotcha. I can't believe you called Arnold Arnie, though. Like, Maddie's already on it, Elizabeth. All right, so Deb M. Let's see what the book has in store for you.
Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now.
Okay. Okay, so this is good. So what will enhance your well-being at this time? All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Deb M. Spirit, Angels, and Guides for Deb M. What will enhance Deb's well-being at this time? What can enhance her well-being at this time? Okay, yes. Woo! Oof! Okay. The Star. Also, the 10 of Swords. Okay, so right off the bat, there's some trauma you got to deal with. Some feeling of feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed, something related to that you got to deal with, okay? And 10, what I do say when I see the 10 of Swords, because 10 of Swords is like the card with all the, literally, when you look at the 10 of Swords, he's got, traditionally, you'll see him, like, these are flowers, I think, in this one, yeah. But traditionally, you see the 10 of Swords, he's lying flat on his stomach with 10 swords literally all in his back, and he's just, like, bleeding to death. And it's like, there was a new deck where they like redid that scene, and there's a little bubble, like, you know, like a little conversation bubble that says, "I'm fine," you know, and he's laying in a pool of his own blood. But the thing about the Ten of Swords is it's a 10. Okay, so the number 10 is completion. At least know that you could be at least done with the situation and move on, but you gotta, I think, confront it first and feel the emotions, anger, resentment, whatever the case is. Let it out. That way you can release it. That will definitely enhance your well-being right now. And then the star is affiliated with Aquarius. However, the star has such good meaning. It comes after the tower. It's very much telling you to believe, you know, to have hope. It comes around during times of like right after distress. And it's also about healing and having healing abilities. So if that's something you haven't tapped into, or that you think that could be, you know, something that you are capable of, or something that you would explore, I would suggest that, but also allowing yourself to be healed. So there you go. Farah, yes, they are, Lovey. Oh, Maddie already got it. Thank you. And I think Mel did too. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me come back up here. Michelle, welcome. I thought someone stuck by me. Welcome, Michelle. Good to see you. Yes, that reminds me. I need to update that list too. I need to get back on the list. I'm glad you mentioned that. Deb M says, "Well, leave it to me to get the gory bloody card rolling on the floor laughing." I was giving you, you know, the kind of like so you had a visual. Thank you, very cool. You're very welcome. Is the church a band, or do you mean like you love going to church? So confused right now. Is that a band? It's got to be a band, right? Well, I mean, you might love going to church. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But is it a band? Now I'm like second guessing myself. I'm like, is it a band? Is it not a band? Aussie band. Okay, it is a band. All right. Good. I'm glad you told me that. Now I know.
Now, push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now.
All right. Good job, Phyllis. So let me grab the book. This one's a good one. Okay, so how could you invest in your own personal growth and creativity? Is that too long? You just do your own personal growth. Okay. So Phyllis. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Phyllis. How can Phyllis best contribute or improve her personal growth? All right. What else? Anything else? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay, so Phyllis, you got the Five of Swords and the Hierophant. This represents the card of Taurus. Taurus gang. That'll be I. But okay, so let's talk about this Five of Swords real quick. There's this need to stick up for yourself. But it's almost like you need to stick up for yourself so you don't have any resentment, if that makes sense. Because it feels like you can hold on to resentment if you don't stick up for yourself, or if you don't not necessarily sticking up for yourself. It could be that, but it also could be just having more of a voice that's heard. It feels like sometimes if you're holding back, you later regret it, and then it turns into resentment. Okay. So that's one way to assist in your personal growth. Another thing, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant traditionally is like a clergy card. It's the Pope. Okay, this is someone you go to for spiritual advice. This is someone you would have guide you, someone who may be thought of as a mentor. So if you have someone like that in your life, there is like a message to seek out that advisement from them, or just to have a conversation with them, because it feels like they're going to put you in, or help place you in the right direction that you want to go in right now. Or it could just be wanting to have somebody to talk to you in that fashion. So there you go, my dear. Taurus. Oh yeah, Lex, you're a Taurus too. I totally forgot. I'm used to being like the only Taurus here. Like, hi, I'm busy. I'm listening. I enjoyed being able to make the tarot card. I know, wasn't that so fun? It's just getting so fun doing those. Even and I was really nervous about us moving on to the minors, but it went well. It went really well. And Lex, good to see you, love. And thank you, Farah. I appreciate you very much. Please type your question into chat if you don't mind, and you will be next. Yes, check out Lady V. Go ahead and sub up to her. I always encourage you guys, if you see once you see the links being dropped by any of the bots, to sub up to one another. I like to encourage us in this space. If you haven't subbed up here too, please sub. I'm really trying to get to that 1,000. Please sub and put a slow crawl. Come on. Lex, let me know if yours is a start question or if you sent in for it, okay? You're the only Taurus? Well, you know what? I think I am the only Taurus around, kind of. And Yolanda, I saw you earlier. I asked you if yours was a starred question or if it was a paid for reading, and I didn't get a response, but I still have it starred. I do see it now. Look at you, Lex. You're lovey. Thanks. I gotcha. Okay, so Farrah M. Lady V, you're a Taurus too? Holy camoli. Never mind then. Okay, gotcha, Yolanda. So after the paid for readings will get priority, and then they'll go, the ones that are starred will go in the order in which they're received, okay? All right, so Farrah M. How does A currently feel / think about me? All right, let's see. Spirit angels and guides. Just complete Farrah M. Spirit angels and guides. Please go through for Farah. How does A currently feel / and or them? So how is A feeling towards Farah? How is A feeling towards Farah? So we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Is this a romantic interest, by the way? If you don't mind saying, you don't have to if you don't want to. We have the Sun. And then we have my favorite card, the Seven of Wands. Yes, romantic. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So I would say there's a vibe here, like maybe in the past that they didn't, you guys weren't seeing things like for the bigger picture, or the things weren't being seen in the most favorable light. However, though, the Sun is dead in center. So I feel like they feel really positive towards you and about the connection right now. Seven of Wands says they feel as though it's still going to be work, or that there's some hump to get over, or some hurdle, some challenge, whatever it may be, but they're willing to like put in the effort or put in the work, whatever the case may be. But the Sun is dead and center. This person has good vibes towards you. They like you. They're enticed. They're intrigued. So I would say really positive at the current time. There you go, my dear. Sun is attractive energy too. So I'd also say they're feeling attraction towards you and for you, however you want to splice it. Sub to Clumsy and hit the notification bell. Yes, please. Oh, he always has to say that. I was on time tonight, so bleh. CJ made me mad, lol. He wanted food and I took it. He fell asleep on me. I was like, dude, you woke up I woke up for you to fall asleep on me, then ran outside when I was driving away. Hold on, who ran outside? Oh, because he was hungry? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Elizabeth, oh, jeez. Did you hear that? Just kidding. And you're welcome. My pleasure. Okay. My boy's full potty trained now. Oh, yay. Congrats. Don't cry. It's a good thing. I'll look for them, toss them, any other suggestions as long as I can find the actual. Yeah, Maddie's good at all that. All right, so let me come back up here. So Yolanda. All right. What is coming towards me for 2024? Whew. Okay, so keep in mind this is limited, right? So let's see. Let's see what's coming towards you. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Please go through. I'd like to know what is coming towards Yolanda for 2024. What is one or some of the things coming towards her for 2024? Interesting. Okay, anything else? You got good stuff coming towards you. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Again, Virgo's making an appearance tonight. Virgo's a Taurus. It's a lot of Aquarius made an appearance too. Lots of Earth energy, Earth gang. So the Hermit. And then also what's this? The Six of Swords. Yes, one of my favorite cards. And the Six of Swords. So expect traveling, but also expect traveling in like a more of a metaphysical sense. Six of Swords is very much being on the journey, like being on the path that you need to be on, and forward movement. The Hermit is, of course, it's about inner reflection. So it feels like this year coming up is going to be one of inner reflection and of a little bit more solitude than perhaps you're used to. So there you go, my dear. Mermaid Messiah, what a cute name. Welcome. Yes, CJ was like, my food, LOL, he had me waiting almost 30 minutes. You're Virgo? Look, Maddie, another Virgo. There's lots of Virgo energy, lots of Earth energy tonight. Like I said, we had Taurus show up and then Virgo twice. Aquarius showed up once. But lots of Earth energy right now. And Mermaid Messiah again, welcome. That name is so cute. Right? That's what I think too. Totally. You're very welcome, Yolanda. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Nice. Look, another Virgo. Look at this. We got the Virgo gang too. Virgo gang. You do astrology art? That's so neat. But the real, the old natal, not the hipster style stuff. Oh, like hold on, you mean like the charts and stuff like that? How awesome. That's amazing. You got a channel? If you do, one of the mods you want to throw up her channel, please subscribe to her. If you do have a channel, one of the mods will put it up, I'm sure. But we have more limes than people in chat. Yay! I have no clue what that means, but okay. Virgo is your perfect opposite. Is that what they're known as? The perfect opposite? Pisces, I always say that fish find me, so I have a big heart for Pisces. They're special. Oh, Gemini. Debem. That explains so much. Do you know your moon sign? Or any of that? Curious. Very nice. That's so awesome. And welcome. If you sent a tip and or donation, let me know. If you can't send anyone, that's fine. You can always type your question in the chat though, okay? Just FYI. And I am a Taurus, but both my rising and my moon are both fire signs. Leo and Sagittarius is my moon sign. And I'm in numerology, I'm a number 9. Do you know your life path number or your numerology number? We're like, what are you? What are you? I love this astrology talk though, I gotta be honest. I'm on it. I'm like, yes. We are meant to be. Oh yeah, you did. I never knew that Tauruses and Pisces were so close until like I read it recently. I don't know why I never had that tidbit of info. I just started to learn last year to attempt to read my birth chart. I'm doing fairly well, but I'm definitely going at a snail's pace. Number 8's my favorite number, Lex. But I'm a 9. I'm a 9. But your life path 9, Lex, or life path 8, Lex. Interesting. Your ex was a Pisces, didn't work out for us. It could have just been, there's a lot of other factors too. All right, so Lex, I got your start question. All right. So spirit, angels, and guides, we put through for Lex. What is coming towards Lex and CJ in the relationship? Angels and guides, what is coming towards Lex and CJ in the relationship in the near future? Spirit, angels, and guides, let's put through for Lex. Lex would like to know what is coming in the near future for CJ and Lex. In the right. All right. Anything else? Hey. Okay. Not bad, actually, love. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we also have the Lovers. So it feels like more like there's a vibe of taking things a little bit more like seriously or having more responsibility within the relationship. Being more accountable for your own actions, your guys' own, behavior, etc. But it feels like you're connecting right now. So, like I said, not bad, right? I mean, for a relationship reading, you get the Lovers. It's pretty good. Oh, you don't know your life path number? Hold on, I could probably drop a link for you to calculate it. It's pretty much just adding the digits to your birthday, but you have to do it like line by line. Hold, please. No, but I do know what. Oh, crap! I hit the mute button. Sorry. I do know which one you're talking about. I believe the big red B-Day book, but I do not have it. All right, hold, please. I'm dropping it in the chat right now. I didn't leave. All right, there you go, Mermaid Messiah. Mimsy, welcome. Moose, hi. Three five 1988. I could have just done it right here. Hold, please. Thanks, Mimsy. You're lovely. Right? Perfect timing. That's confirmation, and definitely I do feel a strong bond with him now. He's been opening up more, talking to me more, communication, which is a great thing. Aw, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, so yours is what? What did it say again? 3-5. Just save that. Hold on. Did you? Lady B, good. 3588, is that what it was? Come on. 80s baby like me. 80s babies. Where did it go? Yeah, 3588. Hold on. I think your life path 7, it looks like. From what I gather, your life has 7. I did it kind of quick, but The Moose is loose. Yes, you guys go sub up to Moose. He is my partner in crime on Saturdays. We're doing the AI tarot deck together. It's been super fun. Oh, see, look, Moose. We're getting all these compliments. Nice. I like it. Yeah, you wouldn't choose a life path number unless you knew it already. Yeah, so you are a 7. Nice. Life path number 7. Interesting. Okay. The best damn Dodge Charger shaking my head. I want to get rid of mine. Hold on. Don't you have a if I'm not mistaken, don't you have a like a electric car, Lex, if I'm not mistaken? Yes, no, maybe so. All right, guys. So if you sent in for a paid reading, let me know now. If you have a question, type in the chat, or if you want a general reading, or if you're gonna push the button, do it now. Don't be shy. You can either
Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now.
Push the button. Or if even you just want a general, that's fine too. So seven is yeah, 7 is a very spiritual number. So hold on, I did Google it real quick. Numerology, but yeah, there. Okay, so it says 7s are deep thinkers and seekers of truth, driven by hunger for knowledge and profound desire to understand the mysteries of life. But I'm sure there's much more to it. There's a guy on YouTube who does really good numerology videos. That's an interesting interpretation. Push the button. Do it now. Are you gonna push the button? Okay. Let me know, Mermaid, if you want a general reading, if you have a question, or if you want to push the button. My electric car, though, is like for city driving. I hate it and I love it. That one day you're like, I didn't charge my car. I was like, aw. So, okay, so what button? So I I pushed the like button. Thank you. Okay, so the clumsy button is pretty much when I choose your question for you. What I'll do is I'll grab a book, I'll open it to a random page, and I'll build your question around whatever page I land on. It's just a random way to ask a tarot question. But people like it, so we kept doing it. No. This is like our own like little kind of odd thing over here with the whole push the button thing. But I know that Mel and Maddie both can put the button out for you if you want. See, look, Maddie's on it. Maddie, be on it, yo. And so is Mel. Retrograde was trash. I don't even know. I felt like I was in retrograde like the other day. I was like, I was asking someone, I was like, are you sure nothing's in retrograde? Because it felt weird. That's how you generally read books. Like, just randomly start on one page. You're like, hold on, this looks good. Let's start right here. Push the button thing. Okay. Hi, Mel. Okay, so just a general. I got you. You're fine. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. We still do from Mermaid Messiah. All right, general for okay, anything else? Who's this queen in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So I'll put this here. This is a clarifier. So there's a few different things coming through. First is kind of to give yourself a little bit of the Nine of Pentacles, is very much a card of kind of being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and treat yourself a little bit. So there is a message to do that, but there's also this message. There's an energy, female energy, the Queen of Wands in reverse, of like someone who is downing the tea, so to speak, or watering down your whiskey. It feels like it's a little diluted. They're kind of like, it feels like there's a little bit of like a suppression, or like the vibes from this person are kind of like they don't make you feel great. So when I ask for clarity, though, we get the Seven of Pentacles. So I wonder, is this someone that like you hang out with in a social group, or is this someone you hang out with like in a professional capacity, or that you've worked with before in some way? If so, there is a message like this week in particular, just to maybe try to avoid that person if at all possible, because it feels like they're kind of like lowering your energy, like energy vampire type stuff. So there you go, my dear. That's how I felt yesterday. Like it was strange as hell with CJ's car. Then I had ran out of power with my car. I dropped off CJ. Y'all, I gotta charge my golf cart. Oh, that just reminds me of charging like a golf cart. Okay, hold on. Yes, buy Mellow Coffee if you are inclined to, definitely do so. I'm crying. I'm I'm going to cry already. Oh, don't cry. I don't want you to cry. I'm sorry. I'm excited for the fair. You're going to the fair? Oh man, we don't even live that far from each other. I think we need to talk. Like, I'll message you on Discord. That'd be so fun. You have no idea, but I can't avoid them. It's so complicated, and I'll tell you later, Maddie. YK, it's like a golf cart. It's like a golf cart. My car is so quiet. Like, 1, 2, really? That is kind of crazy. That's way too accurate. Okay, good. Well, that's good confirmation for me too. So, and you said you can't avoid him? Oh, that's horrible. Hold on, who's disappointed over the fair? I thought she wanted to go to the fair. The fairs are fun. You don't want to go? I don't know. I'm so confused already. Or with that comment now, I'm like, wait, you do want to go to the fair? You don't want to go to the fair? You do? You don't? You do? You don't? Okay. Let me check star ones real quick. Okay, so Mel, you're gonna be next. Me? Oh. I didn't sound disappointed, you dork. I'd be like, I want to go to the fair. That's what I said. Clumsy has a way of hitting you right between the eyes. Thanks. I knew that would come off. The universe is listening. All right, so Mel, where are you, Mel? Arf, arf. Mel, arf. Did I sound like not excited, or were you like being literal? It's like you actually really sound excited to go, or not excited to go. What did you say again? Hold on. Never heard someone so disappointed over the fair. Did that sound disappointed? Oh. Okay, no more fair talk. No more fair talk. You hear me? Pumpkin patch my arse. There you are. Okay. High five. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Mel. Spirit Angels and Guides, messages for Mel. Messages for Mel today. All right. So, Two of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment in reverse. There's some vibes here of like being hung up on something, okay, or being unable to move on from something that's upsetting you. Like today, part of it I think has to do with just needing to balance maybe better, or finding more balance, feeling more in control of your, of yourself, your circumstances, life, etc. Another part of this too is acceptance of oneself and of others. I think you are pretty accepting of others. Yourself, though, maybe not so much. So there you go, love. um, I had a question though, why I wanted in the general, if I'd ever be free from it. Okay, free of the connection with that person, or not being able to avoid them. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, she's going through for me. So I'd like to know if she'll ever be free of the connection with this person. Will Mermaid ever be free from this negative person? Those are for two last readings. Strength. Yes, you will. A lot of this is about discernment too. Oh, why is Moose running? I'm so confused. Oh, because of the chemical peels? What was nuts? What happened? Oh, the peels? The chemical peels? I get this now, by the way. Fair bit of trauma. I gotcha. Moose has got jokes. Okay. Now for... Okay, hold on. Maddie, you are up next. Did you push the button, right? Or were you telling someone else to? Let me know if that was you pushing the button, or if you have a question, Lovey. I think part of it is knowing when. So when I say discernment, I say there is a choice in knowing when to maybe make a move to, let's say, depart the situation, or to distance yourself, or whatever the case may be. There is some discernment in not just having patience, but like, yes, making a choice, but kind of knowing when to act, when it's the right time. Expert, good to see you. Hey, doll, rolling over and liking you. Good night. Thank you. Appreciate it. expert. I don't know if you'll be awake for the next 30 seconds. I'm gonna pull you a card. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Please go through for expert. Is for expert this time. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes you just have to take a loss is the message for the day. So there you go, lovey. Sorry. Okay, so Maddie, pressing the button. Okay, awesome. Hold, please. I'm gonna grab my drink anyway. So hold, please. So, Mermaid, I do ask that you like limit yourself to like 1 or 2 per night. If you like, don't come in here with like 100 questions. Because what I do is anyone that sends in a tip or donation, they'll get priority, and then I'll go through everybody else if I can, if there's time, either in between the paid for readings or when I'm done with them. And then after that, there's a few timestamps I'll do, like timestamp readings that I'll put in the chat. And then we do oracles at the end of the night, and that's like collective, so everyone stays at the end, or usually stays at the end for the oracles too. Those, it's kind of the funnest part of the night, in my opinion. Okay, I got you, Maddie. Thank you. You never know when they're going to happen. That's for sure. Okay. Maddie, you're up.
Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now.
Push the button. Do it now. All right, Maddie. Let's see what we got. That one's not good. Hold on. Okay. All right. I got you. So, helium takes are fun. Oh, are helium balloons? OMG. I love helium balloons. That sounds really weird, but I love making the voices too. I was wondering what you guys were talking about. All right. In what ways, Maddie, could you express yourself more efficiently or openly, I guess, maybe? Let's see. How do we want to word this? Maybe you don't want to be openly. I guess efficiently sounds good. All right, sister angels and guides. Please come. In what ways could or should Maddie express himself more? There we go. And more efficiently. So in what way should Maddie express himself more efficiently? All right, anything else? So we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And then we also have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. You like the new made up word? Words are hard. Okay, so there feels like there's this energy that's saying, oh, people can't handle the truth, right? People don't want the truth. People want to hear what they want to hear. And I wonder if that's like the excuse you're giving for not giving people the truth or your truthful answer about things. It's easier to just say, never mind. You know what I mean? Or like not go there with the subject or with the topic. So definitely there is a vibe here of saying, just say what you want to say. Not necessarily that you have to, be abrupt with it, but you don't have to withhold. Okay. Also, the Four of Wands in reverse. This is interesting. It feels like you have this like innate kind of like mediator ability. So what I mean by that is like when others are arguing, you seem to be like the bridge. Okay. So that's another way you can communicate more efficiently or voice your opinions is maybe there's times when people are coming to you about some issues they're having or whatever it may be, and this could be an issue. You could be like withholding the truth or not wanting them to act a certain way or react a certain way, so you just kind of keep your mouth shut instead. So there you go. There you go. Fox News lady. Oh, Sweet Misery. Hi. Good to see you. Welcome. And was it Flawless? Like 20? Oh, thank you for liking. I hope you sub too. I will start your question unless it's a paid for reading. Let me know if it is a paid for reading, okay? If not, I'll start it and I will answer it in the order it's received. Okay, Lovey? Can the button help me sleep? I don't know. Sweet Misery, good to see you. Okay, so Lady V's pushing the button. Okay, I started you. I gotcha. I'm sorry, you're fine, Elizabeth. You don't have to be sorry at all. You're totally fine. We're all like, yes, helium. Everybody loves helium, don't we? Come on, kids. Double click my button. Okay, wait, no, don't double click it. Then I think it unlikes the video. Just hit like once and then sub once. Good. I like hearing that. Facts. Or they should like whiskey, right? Okay, so Lady V. Hold, please. Let me grab the book. It's right by my feet. Hold, please. All right, Lady V. Okay, so this is cute. Okay. What do you need to hear right now for encouragement? So we're going to ask for a message for encouragement for you, whether it's to like chase after your dreams or whatever the case may be. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Lady V. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Lady V. Can we get a message of encouragement for Lady V at this time? Okay, anything? Okay, there we go. So you have the Three of Cups. Hold on, let's get this down blur. While you guys are here, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. It's been a slow crawl. And if I get to 1,000, I'm going to do a whole ARF stream. Like, ARF, just barking. That's my promise to you. Okay, so Three of Cups. And then we also have, you have the Eight of Cups, but in the reverse. Okay, so there's the Eight of Cups, but it did show up in reverse. Okay, so this is actually like a real direct message too. There is something or someone, some situation you have been resilient to walk away from that you ought to. And the message is, don't worry about having like your friends or like coworkers. Don't worry about having them having your back. It feels like they will. They're going to have your back. They'll be there for you. However, this situation and or person, whatever it is, it feels like you've already like put in too much, or that you've put in more than you had to, or that you ought have. So there you go, love. Thank you, Mel. Awesome. Thank you, Mermaid. Boop, boop. I appreciate it very much. Hold on. This is great. At 1,000 subs, Clumsy gets a helium balloon and does ARF. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun, right? I feel like I feel like a helium pusher. I may be arrested. You're always on point. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It was Lady V's idea with it? Like a fish. Oh, geez. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's just get. I'm down. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, it'd be so much freaking fun. You guys, just start subbing. Make 500 accounts. Just kidding. Just sub up because now this really does sound really hilarious. Judge Maddie, yes. This sounds so freaking fun. Thank you for the tulips. That's gold, Maddie. Right, Moose? I'm like, it is great. I did they hold on? Did one of the mods drop your link? Did one of the mods drop Mermaid's Messiah's link if she has one? Oh, I bet you Mel probably asked you if you had one. Moose, can you imagine? What? Oh, the helium? It'd be so fun, right? Only this. Right? Hurry, we gotta get to those stuff. Lady V, you're credited with this idea, just so you know. You are amazing every time. You are so accurate. It blows my mind. Lady V, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Clumsy. I love you already. Aw! That just made my night. Thank you. I love you too. Um, what's the max? Hold on, what's the max percentage of helium someone can inhale per hour without brain damage? Gosh, you're trying to give me that much? I don't know. I have no clue. Can I just get like a bunch of helium balloons and just like go to town on them? Arf, arf. No? Ow. Oh, I don't know. Is that okay? It's dumb right now. No, are you just like in between? That's kind of what it sounds like. Or you just haven't done much on it? Is that what it is? It's nice to hear what I just got finished doing was the right thing. Love you. Love you too, lady. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. Whoop whoop. You're the bomb. Oh yay, I'm so excited. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Oh hush. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Maddie. So there is Mermaid Messiah's link. Go ahead and sub up to her. You get anything for entertainment, Liz. You should totally call it the art stream. We already decided that, didn't we, Maddie? Right? Didn't we like kind of discuss that? Me, you, Mel, or all of us? I don't know. Okay. The art stream. What? I didn't know this. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Moose, you are here, my dear. Moose, I usually always do the same type of reading for you. If you want to push the button, now's a good time to do so. Or if you have a question. So you can
Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question,
or you
push
can
the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button.
if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna have to tell you to Oh, I did that just for Moose because he loves the screaming goat. Got him. Okay. I'm getting ideas to cut my hair right now. Oh, you should. How short though? Actually, go to town on it. It grows back. Well, don't go bald or anything. Don't go like shaving it. I mean, unless you really want to, but have fun. Yes, sub up to Super Soups too. All right, hold on. Did the goat scare everyone? I will push the button now. Okay, gotcha. Lex, send me a picture. Do you have like a picture of it? If you can, like you don't have to do it now, but maybe tomorrow or whenever you have time, send me a picture of it on Discord. I've never heard of the butterfly cut. Color me intrigued. Mimsy, let me know if you have a question too, lovey. Okay, so let's see. Okay. This is a good one. Let me see how to word this. Okay. So we're going to ask about any challenges that need to be released right now, or emotions that need to be let go of. Anything that you've overcome that is ready to be released at this current time. Emotional, subliminal, metaphysically. All right, this is very interesting, guys. Please go through for Moose. What can Moose release energetically wise at this current time? All right, anything else? Oh, it's quite a bit. All right, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse. And then we have, the King of Swords in the reverse. And then we have what is this one? The Nine? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. You get this card a lot. It's one of your stalker cards, that Nine of Wands. Okay, so first thing that's coming through is something that you can release is any negative self-talk. That's kind of the biggest thing. It feels like outwardly you might have more, not necessarily like self-esteem, but it can come off that way. But it feels like to yourself sometimes you're talking negatively. A lot of people do that with themselves. So have a lot of negative self-talk, or they'll be really hard on themselves. But there's also a vibe here too with the King of Swords in reverse of not letting yourself be more in charge. Okay, so letting that go and allowing yourself to be more direct and to be more, like I said, kind of in charge, or at the very least, I would say directive. And then there's the Nine of Wands in reverse. So any feelings of weakness that you've held on to, those totally can be like released right now. So there you go. And Mimsy, did you want a reading, lovey? You want me to just pull for you? I'm finally getting, I cut my bangs too the other day. I'm finally getting my bangs back next month. It's been like 4 or 5 years without them. I miss them. Bangs are fun. Do it, Matt. Wait, hold on. Do you have super long hair, Maddie? Oh, you're very welcome, lovey. No, but can you pull a card, please? Push the button. Sure. Hold on. Wait. Are you pushing the button then? Push the button. Or do you want me to just pull for you? Man bun, man bun. I usually am. I have people say, "Don't hide your nice face." Oh, who cares? It's about how you want your hair. You're welcome. I'm gonna do it. Oh, well, I'm nervous. You can do it. You're good. Okay, it's easier to convince myself that I'm not responsible for my problems. So clumsy. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Hold on. Elizabeth, everything else fell apart, but I kept my hair. I only have Mel says I only have bangs with a wig. I'm so not cutting bangs on myself ever again. Hold on, you cut like your own bangs? Oh, wait, hold on. Was that one time, Mel, when you were having a meltdown? I'll never forget that haircut. But your hair grew so quick after that. It was like kind of amazing, to be quite honest. All right, so if anyone wants to send in a paid for reading, please do so now. I'm going to close the paid for readings. You can still, of course, send a donation if you want to. But I'm going to close those. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. So get it in now. Do it now. That way I could do the timestamps and then we'll get to the oracles. No, silly. That was the hairdresser. She got yeeted. Oh yeah, that was so like that was so I felt so bad. You were so mortified that day. Wait, Mimsy, you didn't tell me. I'm just gonna pull you a card. So stay right there, Mimsy. Don't you move. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Mimsy. Messages for Mimsy. Messages for Mimsy. The Queen of Wands, and then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there feels like there's something this is fairly good energy. So it does feel like you're kind of having fun, enjoying something right now, or there's something that you've kind of actively been doing. And it could be as simple as, volunteering or starting a new hobby. Okay. However, there's like this sense of unbalance, like, oh my gosh, can I, like, maybe wanting to pursue this thing, but thinking, can I balance that with this? And if you're feeling unbalanced, that's okay. You could still do it though if you want to do it, whether it's making, cutting out the time for this project or for this new hobby, whatever the case may be, or something you're wanting to pursue, even a new relationship. You have the ability to do so. You just have to get like a little bit better, or what I would say a little bit more organized, or kind of cramp down on the time management a little bit better. So there you go, love. Are you, hold on. Are you cutting it right now? You should send me a video. Send me a video. I want to see. Like, send me a video. You're welcome. Mike H, good to see you. You are? Yay! She's gonna send me a video. Oh, excited. I love seeing people cut their hair. There's something about it that's like really awesome. Look, everyone wants that ARF stream, don't they? Yes, that's right. I gotta stay more focused on this. Hold on. I am now subscribed and I liked you on my 12 different accounts. Oh, Lady B, it's so appreciated. Oh, I appreciate you very much for that. Thank you. You're so awesome. Oh, that was great. Phyllis. Oh, I see you, Phyllis. Right, whoop whoop. Okay, so I believe I've gotten to everyone. So now what I'm going to do a few timestamps. We'll get through them quick, and then we'll get to oracles, all right? I know you're not, Lady V. That's why I said it's seriously appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, sub up to Mel too, y'all. And she's doing. I told her earlier today she's wigging out. Get it? Because she's doing these like a new set of like videos with her wigs and unboxing them and stuff too. And she's like, I got more wigs. I'm like, you're wigging out. Get it? I thought it was so funny. But yes, sub up to Mel if you haven't already. She's a lovey. And she does really good. She has some really fun shorts too. Okay, so 'Miami. Starts with Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami today. Messages for Miami. So we have the Page of Wands, but in the reverse. All right, anything else? And then we also have the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is good. So know that even if, you've kind of felt like someone's kind of been side-eyeing you or against you, it feels like in matters of business, and this feels almost very much business or work related, but it could also mean like amongst people you volunteer with or people you interact with regularly. The Six of Wands is finally kind of getting acknowledgement for the hard work you've put into a situation and or place. So there you go, my dear. Oh, good night, Devin. See you later, lovey. Night, night. And then Dictionary Diva will be up next. So I got something planned with Dictionary Diva and the home. What is that? Is it the Hometown Network or Hometown Network? What is it again, Mel? I always forget it. Their other channel. What's it called? Gosh, don't fire me. But yeah, so I got something that's coming up with them within the next like 2 weeks, hopefully, knock on wood. That's gonna be like completely fun. It's gonna be so fun. Down Home Network. That's it. Okay, hold on. I gotta redo this. I did it wrong. All right. So Diva, you're up, lovey. The Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Dictionary Diva. Angels and Guides. Please come through for Diva. Messages for Diva. Messages, Dictionary Diva. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, but in the reverse. Okay, so there's something that's wanting to begin. There's something that's wanting to heal, but it's not. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is very much, healing, healing past traumas. It's also healing relationships. It's starting new relationships. And it feels like there's this wanting to happen under the surface, but it's not. There's something that's not being, that's not been either like talked about, dealt with, that's coming to the surface. It feels like it needs some addressing. Okay, so there you go, love. Yes, up to Down Home Network. Whoop whoop. And there's Diva's channel too. Sub up. Look at y'all. Look at you, Moddy Mods, modding it up. You guys are fantastic. We'll do Ash next. She's probably stuck at work, I'm guessing. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Ash. Messages for Ash too. All right, anything else? I already know what this is about. Oh, Phyllis. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. You're definitely feeling like punched in the gut, stabbed in the back, however you want to put it, but it does feel like these are like expressions you need to get out or, feel and confront right now. Then you have the King of Wands. All right. So this is kind of letting you know there is someone like within your circle or someone that you're close to that can like lend a little a bit of like a shoulder to cry on. It's someone you could talk to for advice. This is someone, the King of Wands is very much like the entrepreneur of all the kings. This is someone who's a bit, I would say intuitive, but also kind of creative and clever. So there you go, my dear. Yeah, sub up to Ash. We love Ash. She's our lovey. She's our favorite Canadian. Phyllis woke up. Phyllis, welcome back. Okay, now I gotta do Debbie. Oh, Debbie. Debbie's probably so mad at me because I fell asleep last night. I'm so sorry, my sister. I'm sorry, Debbie. Forgive me. She's like, the one night I stay up and there wasn't a stream. I feel so bad. Okay, Debbie. All right. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Debbie. This time. Messages for Debbie. The Five of Wands in reverse. So there feels like there's a little bit of like internal kind of like a back and forth or a tug of war going on. Either that, or I would say this could be maybe the current circumstances around you feel like they're making it feel like there's inner turmoil kind of going on emotionally within. The message is really to confront it, but also to, if it's time to release it, allow yourself the ability or to be able to release it that way, or make a choice even with this. I kind of vibe this almost to a swords energy for some reason. So whatever internal conflicts going on, allow yourself to clear your mind and kind of release that. There you go, lovey. Lovey. Misfit. I haven't talked to Misfit today. What's Misfit up to? Are we working? Misfit, you got a birthday coming up, huh? Or is it a minute away? What are we in Libra yet? I think what sign you were in Libra. What's the next sign? Scorpio? Well, maybe it's a minute away. Never mind. Disregard. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Misfit. Thanks for Misfit. Oh, Misfit. Feels like you're worn out. Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles and then the Seven of Wands in reverse. So there is like this kind of struggle, like just to keep pushing. The message from Spirit, though, is to keep pushing. Like it's like the final lap. you know, this is the card of the underdog. Keep pushing. You're going to get through this week. And know that you got this. Your balance might seem like you're having a harder time keeping balance to two different things. Make sure to prioritize. But keep pushing. The message is like there's only a little bit left of this kind of hump you got to get through, or this work, at least for this week anyway. So there you go, my dear. Vol, welcome. How are you, Volstorm? I just did Diva's reading a little bit ago. What's her timestamp? Let me see. Actually, she can get it in the thing. But how are you? Good morning. All hail, Vol. Good to see you. And while you're right here, I'm going to do your reading for this morning. Unless you have a question, then stop me. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. Let's get through for Vol. What else? Ooh, that was blue. So you got the 8 of Swords in reverse, and then the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this might be a time where, like, sometimes it's not always good to play with others or even work with others. It feels like there's like I don't know if it's a rift or just feeling like maybe that everyone's not on the same page. This could be with coworkers, it could be with family, it could be with friends. But if you're feeling a need to kind of separate yourself, it's kind of confirmation. Go ahead and do that. That everyone is definitely not on the same page here. So there you go, my dear. And then Valor, please do up next. All right, Valerie, this is for angels and guides. You're welcome, lovey. It's for angels and guides. Please get through for Val. Messages for Val. Time. Messages for Valerie. All right. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. And then also the 8 of Cups. It feels like you're selling yourself short a little bit. And I feel like part of this is because of this like emotional stance you're in, okay? So 8 of Cups is about needing to walk away from a situation. A lot of times it could be a relationship or a lot of times it is a relationship or emotional circumstances, whatever the case may be. But it feels like you're being called elsewhere. But it's hard because, you know, that when you look at the 8 of Cups, you spend all this time here, that you have all this intent and you have all this time spent and kind of caring that's gone on into this person or into this thing, okay? But you're still being called elsewhere. So it feels like once you allow yourself to move on from this situation, your personal growth is going to take off. So there you go. Yes, I'm up to Val too. We love Val. She's a lovey. All right, Frog, you're going to be up next. I don't think Frog, he's not back on YouTube yet, so make sure that you check out Frog at Rumble because YouTube is asshole. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Frog. Great music guides. Okay. Messages for frog today. Anything else? One of my favorite cards in this deck. Look how cool this card is, y'all, real quick. This is literally this is like a number one stunner, this card. Okay, so you have the Two of Swords. And then you also have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're at some type of like standstill or kind of having to make a choice, having to go in a certain direction. And I just feel like you kind of know what direction you want to go in. You just haven't made the choice yet. So the message is to, make your decision, but be confident in it, because I always say, like, just make a choice, even if you think it's the wrong one, it's still the right one. So just make a choice. I feel like you're going to do so, but you're actually going to be more surprised in a positive way, in a pleasant way, than you think with the outcome. So there you go. Lady V. Right, there was some parallel messages there, huh, Lady V? Okay, two more, and then we'll move on to the oracles. Okay, y'all? That's fine. Oh, I can't wait to watch it, Lex. I can't wait to see it. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Vicky. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Vicky. Messages for Vicky today. Messages for Vicky. Vicky, the Seven of Cups. This is the spaghetti at the wall, okay? This is throwing everything at it and seeing what works. When it comes to creating right now, have at it. Throw the kitchen sink at it. Start getting wild. Start getting creative. Just go for it. Is the message here. So there you go, lovey. Mimsy. Okay, so beautiful. It's the last one, and then we'll hit the oracle cards. Okay, so beautifully inappropriate. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for beautiful. Messages for beautiful today. Messages for beautiful today. My ears are ringing too. They went like radio silent, and then it started ringing. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, and then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this kind of feels like starting to manifest or starting to work towards a goal. However, there's like someone kind of behind you, or that's like not really following direction well. This could be a kid, or if vibes a little bit younger, nephew, or someone that you're mentoring, either one. But it vibes like they're not wanting to take any responsibility, but they're kind of like chasing coattails with you. So I think the message is just to confront it and or nip it in the butt. So there you go. I was like, OMG, I cut a decent amount of it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. Okay, let's hurry up and do oracles. Okay, guys, let me go get 2 oracle decks real quick and have you guys decide which one y'all want. All right. So I got good choices. So if you guys want the cursey word cards, the profanity cards, type 1. Okay, if you want these ones, this is the cursey word deck. Or if you want the Natures of Whisper, this is the one with that real pretty art on it. With the butterfly card. These cards are huge too. That's what she said. But yeah, that's the one with like the really pretty art. So 1 or 2. This will be option 2. The Nature's Whisper Oracle. So type 2 if you want this one. Or if you want the cursey word deck, type 1 in the chat. So 1 or 2. 1 or 2, 2 or 1. So Lady V wants number 2, the pretty cards. All right, guys. So last call. Put your vote in for which deck you want to use, or I'm just going to go with 2. So if you do want the cursey word deck, this one, to go type 1 in the chat, or if you want the Nature's Whispers Oracle, type 2 in the chat. Oh, choose taking it over. Nice. Lex said 1. We got 1 for 1. Okay, last call for your votes, or 2's going to take it. All right, so 2 took it. So hold on, let me this first. So let me blind y'all for one more second, and then it'll be Oracle time. Maddie, you, sir, are a sweetheart. Aw, how cute. Hold, please. I'm slacking. No, you're good. It's not letting me send it on Discord. Why not? My foot is so painful right now. I want to scream. Oh, sweet misery. I hope you feel better. Were you at the hospital all day? Poor Lovey. All right, guys. So Oracle time. So you're gonna have 3 different options for. You're gonna have 1, 2, and 3, or card 1, 2, and 3. And I always put a charm on each card to kind of guide you in. So the first oracle, or option 1, card 1, down to the left, is a dragonfly. So this is if you choose card number 1 or option 1. This will be the oracle with the dragonfly charm. Now, option 2 right here in the center is a little tiny silver star, and it says just for you. This is just for you, and it's a little golden star. Or not golden, silver star, sorry. And then last but not least, over here to my right will be card number 3. This has a crescent moon, the little blue crescent moon charm. So you have the dragonfly, the star, or the moon. So 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead and type in the chat which one you are drawn to, and then we will get to the oracle messages. Whoop, whoop. This is 1. Nice, the dragonfly. I know, poor thing. Storm chooses 2. Okay, the star, the little star. Yeah, dragon. What? Is that a dragon? You what? Oh, I see the moon now. I love it. That's so funny. Okay, so Elizabeth chose number 1, 2, the dragonfly. Mel chose the third one. Elizabeth, yeah, 1. Okay. I said it was too long. Aw, can you splice it? And Maddie chose 1. Okay, interesting. And Mimsy picked the third one with the moon. Don't worry, Vol, you're not alone. I picked the second one too. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's see what these messages are. So we'll start with the first group that chose the cute dragonfly. I do like this card. It's really pretty. So for those of you that chose card 1 or option 1 with the dragonfly, let's see your oracle card. So you guys got card number 19. Card number 19, and it says, shift your energy. These cards are so stinking pretty. So those of you that chose the first group with the dragonfly, shift your energy. Hold on, I might use my easel. That might be better. My cute little baby easel. There you guys go. Okay, so shift your energy. And it says, all right, shift your energy. Clear your energy, the energy of those around you, and the energy of your environment. Winds of change are blowing into your awareness. In order to prepare for what is ahead, begin a process of renewal. This process might include clearing away the old that no longer has a purpose in your life. It also might mean changing old habits and patterns that you are ready to release. An example might be actively avoiding overly sugary foods if you are trying to eliminate excessive sugar from your diet. View this as a time of shedding that can be achieved with ease and with grace. Very nice. Oh yeah, you do like dragonflies. That's awesome. Dragonflies are associated with death and transformation too. So very cool. Okay, so now on to those of you that chose the second card. Our option number 2, the one that was in the middle, it has like the little silver star and it says just for you. I think it was just me and Paul that picked 2. So here's our oracle. So we got card number 22. It was option number 2 as well. So 2's, it's the angel number. Leap of faith. So let's see what it says. So card number 22, leap of faith. See this as a chance to create something wonderful. You are in a transition period where you need to draw on your faith, intuition, and knowledge and take the leap. You will not fail. You have a safety net of support in place. You will overcome your fear and find a beautiful outcome is on the horizon. This leap of faith is the best course of action at this time. If you do make a mistake, you have the ability to try again and learn from what did not work the first time. All signs indicate that if you just trust, you will succeed right now. Jump headfirst into the void of the unknown. If you eventually fall, even if you eventually fall for a while, you will soar. Nice. I like this one. I like it. I like it. Night, Lady V. Okay, so last but not least, those of you that chose the cute little, like, blue little crescent moon. The cute little moon. This is your oracle card. Oh, this one's really pretty. Oh, this is the one that's on the cover, too. You guys, oh, you got my favorite number 2. Card number 8, breakthrough. So those of you that chose the card that had the charm with the moon on it, this is your oracle card, breakthrough. All right. Number 8, breakthrough. Feel confident that things are falling into place. Just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth, you too are going to experience an emergence. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference all of the labor and time you have invested has made. Count your blessings. You are gifted with a creative touch and ability to generate new and wonderful things. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you have done and for everything that you've accomplished. So, ooh, I got chills for you guys, number 3. That is for everyone that chose the third group with the moon, with the crescent moon charm. I have a drink on me, toastless. Toastless? Okay. I know you miss the happy week, don't you, Tiffany? I have a drink on me, Tootsies. Okay. Guess what, everybody? Aw, Mel. Arf, arf. So this is the point where we shall part ways, and I will see everyone tomorrow. If you have not, please hit that like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you, the mods, everybody in chat, people that watch the replay too. So thank you. Oh, you got it to work, Lex. Yay, I can't wait to go look. All right. So, yes, cheers. Cheers, you buggers. I will see y'all later.